Hey everybody, in today's video, we are going to go through the process of installing and setting up the Amazon Smart Thermostat. So stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Steve from the YouTube channel Steve Does, and I want to thank you for joining me here at reviews.org. So we are doing a dedicated video to the installation and setup of the Amazon Smart Thermostat. If you want to know more about this thermostat and you want to check out the review, we will link it below for you to check out. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this one. And with that said, let's go ahead and get this thing installed and set up. Okay, here is my current thermostat that we are going to be replacing. All I'm going to do for this one is I'm actually just going to pull it off right here. It's going to expose all the wirings underneath. Let's get a closer look of that. This is what my wiring looks like. It's always good to take a picture of your wiring setup. So if you ever need to go back, for some reason you can't get this one installed and you need to go back, you can always take a look at how your wires are connected. Now I use one of these voltage detectors right here. This is going to tell me if any of the wires are hot. So I can go through and touch it on each wire. You can see that it is still hot. So let me go ahead and turn off the power at the breaker. We'll get these removed and the new one installed. Okay, so now I just need to match up the colors of the wires with what we're seeing here on the charts. The ones that are darker are ones that are required. So we've got yellow, green, C for blue or cyan probably. We have got, or cyan, I guess. We've got R for red and W for white. So I'm gonna get all of those plugged in. We'll get this screwed up. All right, everything's wired up. I'm just gonna use the same screw right here. And you may notice that I'm only using the screw at the top. I replaced these so much. I don't want all of these extra holes in here as I cut through and do an install. So I just do that one here. But when you guys do the install, definitely make sure that you're using the holes right there to make sure it is all locked into place. And you know, now that I look at it, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll cover up my holes enough for me. So now that those are installed, we're gonna close that bad boy up. We will take the thermostat right there, and all of the prongs that you see on the back right here, all of those prongs right there are just automatically gonna plug in and get everything connected up. So we're going to pop that on. All right, now that we have it all wired up and powered on, and it says set on the box, we're gonna go ahead and go into the app and finish the setup. Okay, so now that the thermostat says set on it, we're gonna go ahead and load up the Amazon app. So I've got mine loaded up right here. Let's go ahead and click on devices, and then up in the top corner, let's click on the plus sign. We're gonna say add device. From here, we're gonna say, let's see here, thermostat, Amazon thermostat. Has it been installed on the wall? Yes. Does your thermostat say the set? Yes. Next, let's connect your new thermostat. Okay, so I need to grab some of the paperwork that I had. On the back of the blue hello, there is a QR code, so I am going to scan that. We'll say scan the barcode. All right, and now it is looking for the thermostat. All right, it's going through the setup process here. It looks like it found the thermostat. It's connecting it to my Wi-Fi network. Now, this is the Wi-Fi network that I have saved on my Amazon profile. Perfect. Amazon thermostat is connected. I'm gonna go ahead and click on next. Where is this going to be? This is going to be in the master bedroom. We're gonna say add it to that group, and it looks like we are good to go. It's getting the new thermostat ready. It should take less than a minute. Okay, so now it is bringing up and it's asking which wires I do have connected. So let's see, I have the Y, the G, the C, the W, and the R. Those are all the ones that I have connected right now. So we're gonna click on next. That all looks right. Click next again. Do you have a forced air system? Yes. You'll say natural gas, next. Okay, so now that we have answered those questions, it's gonna go ahead and test out the thermostat. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the other thermostats in the house. Okay, the other thermostats in the house are off, so we'll go ahead and click on the next button here. I'm gonna step out for a minute and test it out. All right, yes, I do hear the heat turning on. Yes on that. Let's see, did our fan turn on? Okay, did. I'm gonna go ahead and click yes there. Okay, choose how I want to set up my thermostat. So I can have Alexa automatically set the stuff for me and get it all set up and configured. No, don't listen there. And kind of control the temperature and set the temperatures for me, or I can set up a daily schedule. I don't like the automatic stuff because it always seems to set the temperatures and different things when I don't want it to. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up a daily schedule. I'm gonna click next on here, click next on there. Needs more information. So essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna go through these steps right here. So now I'm setting up my schedule. I'm gonna set up when I'm active at home, when I'm away, when I'm asleep. Those are all the defaults right there and they look fine to me. Set a schedule. As far as the times set up there, so we're gonna say at home at 6 a.m., going away at 8 a.m., back home at 6, sleep by 10. That all sounds fine. You can go ahead and change those later. Learn about your smart thermostat. So these are gonna go through and take you through the steps of learning the different buttons on here. But as far as the install and the setup, that is where we are going to end it for this video today. If you guys want to know more about this thermostat, that is going to be in a separate review video, so make sure you guys check that out. As always, don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And if this video is helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it, and I will see you guys in the next video.